properly this time.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
So I am finally back after the hurricane hiatus, and I am ready to bring you guys some more content. Today we are looking at TI 15 Entertainment, Goku, Superman, and Ironman talk with Thanos. Now, this scene in Avengers Endgame for me was the pinnacle of build-up, because you have this character that not only just destroyed the Avengers headquarters, possibly killing some Avengers that can't handle that sort of barrage, and the character that just wiped out half of existence, sitting there calmly while the heroes, the Holy Trinity, Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, walk up to him extremely calmly, and this just sets up so much build-up for what's to come. That's the reason I really enjoyed this scene. Plus, we get to see Thor go back to being a badass, and I honestly like the characterization of Thor in Endgame, don't get me wrong, but it was cool to see him sort of get into the swing of things. So TI 15 decided, let me go ahead and recreate this entire scene, but using the most powerful characters in the universe, and we have Goku, Superman, and Iron Man. Now, Iron Man isn't the most powerful in Marvel, but the story is extremely personal to him. He's got a huge stake in it, and he is the father of the MCU. So for me, he definitely deserves to be here. Plus, he's extremely overpowered on his own right. So I like the fact that he's added here. Now, what you would think a conversation between Goku and Thanos would be like is a lot of these memes that say that Goku would just let Thanos have the Infinity Stones and that would be it. He would let him have it because he wants to fight Thanos at his most powerful. And I'm sorry, but if Goku let Thanos have all the Infinity Stones, especially in the comic verse, yeah, Goku would be dead because Thanos would just probably disintegrate the reality that holds Goku together. But in this recreation, we don't have that. We have a complete scene-for-scene, shot-for-shot recreation of that scene from Endgame, and I think it looks really good. The voice work on its own seems to probably have been voiced by like one guy, but still, I think that the timing of everything and just the level of commitment to this animation is commendable. Plus, the characters look like they're from Jump Force, maybe, the models anyway. So I think that Jump Force is an extremely beautiful game. More animations should take models from Jump Force.
Let's kill him properly this time.
That scene gives me chills because that was the part of Endgame that I really enjoyed a lot, because Thor basically just powered up and he finally got a hold of himself, because the whole movie he was sort of lost, and that's the reason I like the recreation here. Plus, I don't know why, but Super Saiyan Blue has never looked cooler than in this animation. It looks intimidating. Now, Thanos' monologue here is extremely telling of how powerful this character is and how big of a threat he is. Now, facing off against Superman, Goku, and Iron Man, like, you would think Thanos isn't that big of a deal. He's not that powerful, but this is comic book Thanos, and he is far more powerful than the MCU Thanos. Plus, Thanos is talking about getting the Infinity Stones, the Infinity Gauntlet, and basically wiping out all of existence and recreating it. And his monologue, even in this, is extremely menacing, because this character literally just wiped out half of life, and that's not good enough for him. He wants to wipe out the rest of life. Now, I really like Superman in general. He's not my favorite. I'm not a stan for Superman, but I definitely like him. I like his character, plus I like his powers. But in this shot right here,
Born out of blood.
for some reason, it stands out to me a lot more, especially with the red glowing eyes. And I think that's got something to do with the fact that I've been watching The Boys, and Homelander is extremely menacing and extremely scary with those red eyes. So my boy Soups, he's nothing to play with. I'll be honest, this animation needs a continuation. We need to see what the next part is, and I would love to see all three of these characters face off and fight with this animation style against Thanos. Anyway guys, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you like and share the video, subscribe, and hit the notifications if you have not already. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Born out of blood. They'll never know. Because you will be alive to tell them.
Subscribe for more content.